Witam Was z tej strony EnterVPL. Rozpoczynamy trzeci epizod z The Wolf Among Us. News wilk razy kilka, więc będziemy gonić za Crane'em. Pewnie w tym epizodzie będziemy gonić za Crane'em. W drugim epizodzie dowiedzieliśmy się, że to właśnie Crane jest winny tym morderstwom. Więc nie ma co pitolić. Rozpoczynamy kolejny epizod. Już tutaj bardzo fajnie.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't.
Snow.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Przypominam sobie, co było w poprzednim epizodzie, ale jeżeli będzie to... O właśnie. Musiałem zrobić cięcie.
Well, Narissa, I've got some questions.
Była jedna rzecz, taka, którą musiałem wyciąć, żeby każdy mógł to zobaczyć. Nie, cenzuruję po prostu.
It's Crane.
Więc Crane jest z panem Smithem. I tutaj właśnie skończyliśmy epizod drugi. Czas na epizod trzeci. Pewnie będziemy gonić za Crane'em. Tak, to będzie pasowało.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
No co?
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when
Co
you
masz na
tell
myśli?
her.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Żeby jej tego zdjęcia nie pokazywać. Rozumiem. Ja to po prostu rozumiem. Most Buckingham. No i to trzeba się śpieszyć. Trzeba się śpieszyć. Oj, trzeba się śpieszyć. No dobra, ładnie to w ogóle wszyscy twórcy zrobili. Idziemy przed siebie. Słyszymy głos Śnieżki. Jest pogrzeb. Nie przerywaj. Czy jest tu Crane?
I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never
Lawrence.
subside.
Porozmawiaj z
But I
Lawrence'em.
also know
Your
that
Highness.
the memory of
Oh, Sheriff.
On żyje, super.
I'm sorry,
in time
I didn't see you there.
and strength to
How you holding up?
About as well as you think. I haven't had any other, it's never been as bad as when you saw me, at least. I was angry at first, when I heard that Lily was getting a funeral. Holly was getting closure. I wanted that too. And I wanted it for Faith. But then I remembered Faith lived a story Lily never did. She had her adventure. She got to live in the light of forever after with me.
No
For a
właśnie.
while. So let Lily have the better finish. It all evened out.
To nie twoja wina.
None of this was your fault, Lawrence.
To nie twoja wina.
It wasn't my fault, but I didn't stop it. Take
Ale
care,
spokojnie.
okay?
Moment of silence. Thank you.
Dobra, skończyłaś mówić. Stół z pamiątkami, popatrz sobie. Kartka.
I'll miss worrying about you. I'll miss our fights. I'll miss you. Holly.
Mhm.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Przeprośmy ją.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here?
Jak wrzuciłem?
After you lie and say you'll check first?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body
No
before
właśnie.
Bigby could do anything about it.
Tak to było.
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Krań to dupę.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me. Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
No, w
Bigby
końcu.
cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Mhm.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
Muszę porozmawiać ze Śnieżką na osobności.
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Naprawdę?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel.
Nie
You
masz
have no
pojęcia, wiem,
idea.
dobra. Skończcie się
Don't fuck
kłócić.
anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
No właśnie.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's
No.
go, Holly.
A to są te... A te wszystkie dziewczyny, które mają te wstążki, to pracują w tym takim barze specjalnym, więc... Kurde. Lawrence tutaj sobie wysiaduje.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Crane murdered Lily.
What?
I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
No
The
wiesz,
bed was covered in blood. I know it was him.
This is...
to jest chore.
I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't.
No, zaskoczyłaś.
Just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's
Tak.
been doing?
Nie pokazuj
Because
zdjęcia.
please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing
Nie ufasz
Crane
mi?
would be the next step.
I thought you trusted me more than that.
I do, or I want to, but you've got a hot head and a big heart, and sometimes that's not the best combination.
No właśnie.
Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk, and this isn't the place.
Dobra.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes.
Dobra.
I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
it's just that something's come up.
Niech się samo to rozwinie. Bo jesteśmy w pobliżu, to się nic nie stanie.
At the motel,
Mhm.
did you find anything?
Zamordowano tam.
No?
Tak, dzięki.
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming.
No właśnie. Odblokowano wpis w księdze baśni. Pewnie na temat tej drugiej chyba? Nie.
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Co tu robicie?
What are you doing here?
That is the question, isn't it? Or at least a question. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane.
O,
And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy.
Aha.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send
no,
you?
powiedzcie.
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
No jak?
Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Zamknę tylko.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's
właśnie.
happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
No.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? Stop this shit. Right now.
He hasn't exactly been a good sport about this.
Dobra.
Not making our lives any easier.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ali?
You think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Zajmę się tym.
Don't move!
Ali, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
I'm gonna kill you!
No i właśnie.
I got it done.
Tak to jest, jak się mnie nie słucha. Strzelbę najpierw. Użyj, ku. Uduś go. Zasługuje na śmierć. O cholera. A, jeszcze jedno ciało do kremacji. Fajnie się zapowiada. Ja już nagrywam 3. odcinek pod rząd z tej gry. Nie wiedziałem, że to mnie tak aż wciągnie. Tak, musiałem zdjąć sobie bluzę. Nie wiem, czy to było widać, czy nie. Ale bardzo... No dość ciekawy początek. Ciekawi mnie, czy dopadniemy Crane'a w tym epizodzie, czy jest 4. epizod, może, nie wiem. Ale... Ci dwaj... No kurczę, zrobiłem błąd na początku, w pierwszym epizodzie, na końcu pierwszego epizoda, że mogłem dopaść gościa, mogłem myśliwego zostawić, bo faktycznie to nie było potrzebne. Nie było potrzebne, żebyśmy go łapali. Niósł wilka razy kilka. I poniosł i też wilka. Dobra. I co tu mamy? Siedziba Budynek Woodland
I did as
23:43.
well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
I can't take it easy. I have to find Crane.
Bigby?
Teraz mi jest zimno.
What's wrong?
Lack of sleep for one thing. Getting shot for another. He'll be fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do.
Jak to ma
Everything in
zazwyczaj.
moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Look, I'm not the one who creates the situations. I'm just the one who has to deal with them.
So you say.
To twoja wersja?
Business
Dobra.
office. I know. I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Dobra. Oni się tak dziwnie żegnają w tym USA. No, interakcja jakaś.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
We don't have time to wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some direction. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
He killed them, and he sent Dee and Dumb to slow me down.
He was a conniver, a coward,
Zawsze
a
był.
liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just can't fucking stand that they got away.
We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough. Can I, ask you a question?
No, pytaj.
It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight...
Sure.
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home.
Wszystko powiedz.
I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Nie zdąży.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Guys? We have a problem.
Jest problem.
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
No właśnie.
I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
No.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Aha.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take.
Ciekawe.
We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was
Jestem
never
coś
that
jakiś
smart.
rozdrażniony,
Take a piece of the mirror.
bo mi trudno się
We still
wybiera.
solve this ourselves. I know that
Never
it...
mind that. Come help me look.
Bawkin.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes,
witch,
it
ma?
sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Wziąłeś coś jeszcze?
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
A,
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah. Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay.
się
I'll
drażnisz.
just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Ale to dziwne. Dziwnie zareagował. Czyżbym... Nie mogę już do tego zobaczyć. Okej. Biurko Crane'a. Dajmy biurko Crane'a. On tarota cały czas miał gdzieś. Nie ma tu tym razem tarota. Nie ma tarota. Co tu jest?
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside.
Nie mogę powiedzieć.
There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Nie mogłaś wiedzieć.
No, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
Dobra. List. Pierwszy list. O ludzie. Ich obodzie Crane. Czy wiadomo coś na temat dodatkowych funduszy, o które prosiłem, jak wspomniałem w poprzednim liście? Należy poprawić nasze obecne warunki bytowe. Daje się wyczuć niepokój u niektórych lokatorów, co kompletnie mnie nie dziwi. Nie powinno się ich karać zsyłką na farmę. Z pewnością jest pan zajęty, ale rozwiązanie tej sprawy powinno być pańskim priorytetem. Powiadam, miałem Wayland Smith. Czyli pan Smith pewnie się stąd wziął. List. Piszę ponownie, aby prosić o przesłanie kogoś do naprawienia klimatyzacji w naszym mieszkaniu. Strasznie grzeje, a na skórze Pinokia wychodzą drzazgi. Nie wiem, o co dokładnie chodzi, ale nie brzmi to dobrze. Byłbym wdzięczny, gdyby naprawiono klimatyzację, o co prosiłem już 3 miesiące temu. Przynajmniej dajcie mi jakiś wiatrak. Czyli tutaj... Przepraszam. I tutaj kolejny list. O, ropu. Mówił pan, że wyłoży pieniądze na tynkowanie w moim budynku po ostatnich ekscesach w pokoju 204. Dziadostwo odpada od tych ścian. Proszę to naprawić. W takim stanie nie mogę go wynająć, a czekam już kilka dni. Nie wspomnę o tym, że obiecał pan przysłać kogoś do naprawienia szyby w drzwiach frontowych. I co? Jest jeszcze gorzej. Proszę ogarnąć temat ropu.
Only when Cole was around.
No to szuflada. Siłą po siłą. Oj, Śnieżka, zaraz zobaczyć coś, co nie powinnaś zobaczyć.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from.
Mm-hmm.
It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
this
to,
This isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to
Dobra, nie potrzebujemy cię tu.
You're not needed here.
Just ignore him.
Ignore me?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you are chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
There's much bigger things to be worrying about right now, all right?
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful
Muszę się naprawdę skupić.
crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Dobra.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Znać wiedźmę? Albo...
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Dobra. Ich nie chcę szukać. Chociaż nie. Ja pierdzielę, to jest najtrudniejszy wybór. O. Dobra, słuchajcie. Wybór dokonam w kolejnym odcinku. Więc muszę go jeszcze nagrać. Mnie trochę już to męczy, tak naprawdę. Uszy mnie bolą. Od tych słuchawek mnie uszy bolą. Więc po prostu zrobię to w ten sposób. Jeszcze nagram ten jeden odcinek, ale to już tak ledwo. Nigdy tak dużo The Wolf Among Us nie nagrywałem naraz. Ta gra wymaga ode mnie bardzo dużo myślenia, bardzo dużo skupienia, także tak to będzie. Ale nagram jeszcze jeden odcinek. Kolejny odcinek to będzie będą 4 odcinki pod rząd, które nagrywam po prostu. Pod rząd, jeden za drugim. I to jest właśnie, to jest to męczące, bo dla was to są 4 różne dni pewnie, albo 2 dni. Nie wiem, czy jeszcze to będę wrzucał 2 w jeden dzień, czy 1 na jeden dzień. Także no mówię, dla was to jest od razu tak fajnie rozłożone, dla mnie to jest inaczej. Ale nagram, bo po prostu pewnie jak wyjdę z gry, to będę musiał od nowa to robić. Także tylko dlatego to robię. No to trzymajcie się, cześć.